'cause there's something between us anyway. I might not be the right one, it might not be the right time, but there's something about us I've got to do, some kind of secret I will share with you. I need you more than anything in my life. I want you more than anything in my life. I miss you more than anyone in my life. I love you more than anyone in my Mais je sais que je devrais pas, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux? J'y peux rien. C'est pas le bon moment, mais bon, il faut que je te dise, parce que j'en peux plus. I didn't wanna be the one to forget. I thought of everything I'd never regret. A little time with you is all that I get. It's all we need because it's all we can take. He asked me once if I'd look in on his dog. You made an offer for it, then you ran off. I got this picture of us kids in my head, and all I hear is the last thing that you said. I listen
last time on Dragon Ball Z.
What do you want? There's no clip. You guys didn't make a clip. I can't put a clip in here if you don't make a clip. My hands are tied. I mean, they're not, but make clips.
Find out on the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Hello everyone, it's me, your pal Redge. How is you doing tonight? I hope you is doing well. We is doing good. How's your mother? Hope she's fine. So I'm a little bit later than I meant to be, but Mr. Jordan thought it would be good if we do the thing that we've done for a couple of years, where he has me play some sort of special game at this time of year. I never really get what the point is, but you know, it makes him happy, I guess. If you hear any heavy breathing, there is a very large, I don't know, something with breathing problems sitting next to me. I am told he is much bigger at being fluffy than he's supposed to be. But he seems nice. But his breath is extremely loud. He sounds like he has an eternally stuffed nose. But anywho, let's get moving on over, shall we? Once it comes up, there we go. Okay, so this is... I have no idea how you're supposed to say this. Hatoful? Boyfriend is very colourful. Do not turn off this system with the icon on screen. Oh god, don't turn it off, whatever you do. Wait, that's me. I am in charge. Okay, I'm fine. It's all good. I hope you as well. That's a bird. That's a lot of birds. What in the heck is happening? This is very loud. I probably want to turn this down a skosh. I mean... You'll let me know if this is also still too loud. I would appreciate. Okay, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 birds. But why? One of them is a very thick bird. Look at the... If you look at the one that's got like more of a brown colour, he seems very chunky. But he is a delight to pet. There's a gallery? Oh, but our gallery is empty. What about an archive? We have nothing in our archive. Uh-oh, I can't read. Okay, we're good. That's good enough. A new game. I don't know what Hatoful is, but I know what it means to be a friend. And I guess just it's important that I'm a boy. I'm a boy who is a friend, or I'm going to be a friend to a boy. It seems pretty... Well, hold on. Welcome to Saint Pigeonations. Please enter your name. Hyoko. No, that's not my name, silly game. My name is Redge. Last name? I don't know. Is Redge okay? Yes, Redge is okay. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Sure. So these are people or these are pigeon people? What are you saying? They're birds? They're like Mr. Raven, they are both a bird and a person? Okay. Saint Pig. Oh, it's like pigeon. Pigeon Nation. It makes no sense, but okay, I'm down for it. A school blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It has already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. Oh, we are just in it already, okay. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is Japan's, no, the world's, greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Okay, so Mr. Raven might actually be here then. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeon Nation. The teaching staff and student body are made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. Okay. I am often asked why I choose to come here despite not being a bird. Okay, so we as people. Okay. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota. That's a bird. Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Redge. Overslept? No, Redge is always ready for battle. Oh. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. Oh, we are boyfriends. We is friends with this boy who is also a bird. We're bird friends. He can be a little mischievous, but he is responsible and kind. How is a bird made of rocks anyways? Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Oh goodness. No wonder he is my best friend. I feel exactly the same way about having a little meat inside me. Oh, the best way to start your day was just a big old piece of sausage in your belly. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, you know. Oh wait, maybe it was me that said that. I don't know who said stuff anymore, but I now see that there is names at the top there. I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Was the bird eating meat or was that just us? The bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Wait. I've been here for a year, but it's my first day. Oh, it's today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It's a school, not a store. Dummy. No wonder you need to be at school. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. How fun is it? That is a lot of birds. The most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, and for the pigeon. Well, they said all birds. Is there gonna be like an owl? Cause then I'll be like, hey you, and they'll say who, and then we'll all laugh, and it'll be glorious. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Is the teacher also? Okay, the teacher is a bird. Good morning, everybody. I get it. Wait, but I'm not a bird. So are you being... Is that speciesist? Are you hating on me because I'm not a bird? Is that discriminatory? Kuzak... I don't know how to say it. Bird. I'm Nanaki Kazuki. I'm just gonna say that. We're gonna go with that. I seem to be your teacher this year. What do you mean you seems to be? You either is or you isn't. Get your life together, bird. I specialize in math and physics and also some other things. I also don't think you know what the word specialize means, but okay. Wait, no, he's asleep. Why is he asleep? Sir, wake up, it's homeroom. He sleeps with his eyes open? Who doesn't? You have to see danger coming. Oh, never mind. He is a blonde man, but a bird. Weird. This quail is Nanaki Kazuki. He's famously soporic. Math professor. But I thought he said he liked physics. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently, he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show you how great minds come in all forms. Oh, sorry, isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Wait. How do we have a transfer student if I've been here for a year? Oh, the game's still loud? I am sorry, Miss Tofu. Is that better? But also, hello, Miss Tofu. How you doing? All the people in here are apparently birds except us. But there's no sign of Mr. Raven yet, hopefully. Oh, we got some hot dogs being thrown. Nice, nice. Apparently, our character, and maybe our best friend Bird, love starting our day with some meat in our belly, and I'm like, you know me. Oh, I love a good hot sausage in my tummy. Anyways, this reminds... Oh, no, it says we've been here for a year, but... Oh, wait, no, they don't mean me. We have another new student. Okay. Please introduce yourself, Rogaine. Isn't Rogaine that stuff that people put in their hair if they lose their hair and then it makes more hair? I think so. What is the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I'm here because I wish to be. Uh-oh. This reminds me a lot of Mr. Lucy. He thought people that wasn't rich was all like dirty and stupid and stuff, and I showed him that I wasn't very dirty. Wait. Oh well, I guess that's that. You okay? It's okay. You just live. We got a coffee one on the couch there, but she'll be fine. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. Okay, so it is a mister. Are we in an all-boys bird school? Bird boys? Birds to men? I don't know. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we're all turned into... kulaks and dissenters. What's a kulak? Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Rogaine? No. I will look at you with disdain in my eyes. In my non-moving, non-blinking, singular eye. Oh, Rogaine Labelle Sakuya. That is a ridiculously long name. Oh. Okay. It seems this fantail is Rogaine Sakuya. His feathers would make anybody proud. How do they know what the clothes is supposed to look like? Are they wearing little bird clothes? Or are they politely covering up nudity? Am I nude? To the birds, am I nude if I'm... I hope we address all of these things. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be friends. You know what? Bird game Redge, you have the Redge spirit, and I agree with you. We should be friends with Mr. Lucy there. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. Daggers at me? What did I do? I have been nothing but kind. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Well, worst case scenario, we throw a hot dog at it, and everything will be okay. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Is it April, or are they doing the backwards thing where it's August? Because if it's April, then you have had the books almost a year. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly any birdie here. That got you?
Every birdie.
We've said it like 4 times now. And that's the one that gets you? Miss Courtney only just heard any birdie. Which again, feels a little insensitive. We is not bird. Everyone else is a bird, but they're not making any accommodations. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Should I be saying, is some birdie looking at me? Oh, it is a bird. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Is they in America? Is that what that is? Oh, I thought we had just really sassy owls. They're like, hoo-hoo, you know? Okay, it's different birds. Different birds. Okay, you all learned something today, just like I did, right? Did you want something from me? Nageki. Nage-kai? How would you say that then, Miss Courtney? Nageki. Nage-kai. I like Nage-kai though, it sounds nice. He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me, and no one else is here. Are you sure? Your still image is staring right at me. Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. Ehehe. I don't think that's how you're supposed to write laugh. Isn't it hee-hee? Tee-hee even? Not ee-hee-hee? Oh, hello, Mr. Joel. I hope you is doing good. Welcome on in. Enjoy your complimentary hot dog throws. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. I hope everybody is having a terrific week, and hope your mother's is all good. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returned his gaze to his books. Oh, thank you so much for throwing that at Mr. Jordan. I'm gonna tell him you did that when he gets back. He's gonna be very appreciative. I mean, not that I'm not, but wait, what? Anyways, apparently this bird's in a bad mood. Let's keep going. I'm Redge. I'm Redge? There's a question mark in there. Oh, is it because we put that... They asked me for my last name, but no one ever gave me a last name. So I'm just Redge. So I put a question mark, but now I'm very confused in the game. Sophomore. What about you? This is your turn. I say my name, you say yours. Nageki. Fujishiro Nageki. Freshman. No, you're a fresh bird, huh? Yeah. Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Yeah, we covered that. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kind of sad. Where are you getting the green from? I don't see much green in the bird. Is it because there's only so many characters and you have to differentiate them somehow? I feel like that's probably it. Anyways, library bird. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. How's your mom? I'll keep meeting depressing people today. It really is like hanging out with Mr. Lucy. When I went to that college that one time, Everybody was just so grumpy, and I didn't understand it, but this school seems pretty similar, except they's all birds. Now that I have that out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that? You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother? The drama. After all these years. Wait, you haven't talked to your own brother in multiple years, even though you're apparently the same age to be in the same school? This is a lot of confusion. My brother, you must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Oh, this is getting good. What? Legasp is what she said. Oh, hello, Mr. Blind. How's he doing? That's a very good throw. I'm pretty sure you hit a pigeon with that one. There's a lot of pigeons in here. They say there's other birds, but until we find Mr. Raven, there's not the right amount of birds. Please don't try to talk to me again. I've got no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Wow, okay. I don't think this... When I said this bird reminded me of Mr. Lucy, I didn't think the hating on other types of people thing was going to apply, but you know what? Apparently I called my shot very well. Pigeons are good hot dogs. Wait. Can you make a hot dog out of a bird? I thought it had to be... Wait, they're not made of dogs, are they? That would be sad. Puppies is nice. It's pig, right? We cut that one pig up and we threw its hot dog meat. Is it always pig? Can you have a cow hot dog? Or a chicken hot dog?
Then that's just a sausage.
Okay, what's the difference in a sausage and a hot dog?
The meat blend.
Is all hot dogs sausages, but not all sausages hot dogs? Where do we draw the line?
It's a hot dog, a sandwich.
No, it's a hot dog.
Bread.
Mr. Paul says it's a taco.
No.
Yes. There's a whole rule about it. Mr. Jordan will educate you on it later. Okay. Okay. Horribly racist bird. Hey, wait, just a... Oh, wow. Disappeared. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. Me too, Reg. Me too, Bird Reg. I think the same thing. The ever-popular trendsetter in Ladies' Man, I missed it. Sakazaki Yua is Sakuya's brother. I am never gonna say all these words right. I am so sorry. I wonder what the story behind that is. Hi, it's me, your bird. You heard that whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. That's not how you say it. I didn't mean to listen in on you. Ha, no sweat. I tried to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. I'm a Reg. I don't know who you think I is, but I'm Reg. Okay, let's move on. Is he sexy and suave? I don't know if I would label that as... Well, suave... Ain't suave one of those things you wash your hair with? Cheap shampoo. I mean, when you're in a bind, any shampoo is good shampoo. Okay, what classifies sexy, anyways? I don't think I've ever. I've heard the word. I don't think I've ever figured out the exact context. Does it mean how ruffled his hair is? Because he's talking about shampoo. Is sexy and suave shampoo? Maybe it is a hair-based term. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous or infamous throughout the school. How are you infamous, anyways? Everybody knows of him. She laughed again. Okay. You're Redge, right? Oh, okay, you know who I is. How did you? I know every birdie here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poopy in a field of I mean, I guess you would notice a turd in a field of bread. What? What's that?
Flower.
It's a flower in a field of bread? That doesn't make sense. Did you say you were a friend of Sakuya? Not exactly. We had a really bally stick. I didn't show those to anyone this morning. What are you talking about, Bird Redge? Introduction this morning. I did not introduce myself that way. Let me be very clear. I just said, hi, my name is Redge. How is you? How's your mother? It's the standard bit. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd have never thought that stuck up Astro Cat wannabe was your brother. Astro Cat wannabe. So the bird wants to be a cat who goes to space? This is a very confusing game. He is a Astro Cat, actually. The genuine article in the flesh. Okay, so that cat's a bird who goes to space. Got it. I mean, that bird's a cat. He's a bit of pain, so good luck, mon ami, adieu. Adui? He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yue, though. Yue? I don't know. Probably a twisty business. Ooh, I like that, twisty business. It's when things get all complicated and naughty. Like, you know, they're all tied up. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? So, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe you should go see if he's still there. Why is my bird friend sick? Does he have the flu? Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. Oh, he's got a poo. That's the nice code for when you gotta take a poo. You go, oh, I have such a weak stomach. And then you go destroy a bathroom and no one talks to you about it again forever. I'll go make sure he's okay. Excuse me. Nobody's here. Okay, that time I said it. The last time I said nobody. There's no one sleeping behind the curtains and the doctor isn't here. There's not room for people behind them curtains. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. There's nobody here. Ryota. Nope. The infirmary is empty. Weird, do you go home already? Hot dog with wings. That's just silly. I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much before. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Ethelpa, Trifair, Lucio. Oh, see, Mr. Lucy is it here? Benzene? What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh my god, it's the big bird! Doctor. I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want. Ooh. This bird wants to give us lunch. I will take many lunches. No thank you. What do you mean, no thank you, Reg? The kind giant stranger just offered you food. This partridge is... I were mine. Shoo. The school doctor. He's rather creepy in person and has a bad reputation amongst the student body. How could anyone wanting to feed someone be bad? Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with asparagus, pistachios, or even worse things. What is wrong? Okay, I don't really care for asparagus, but pistachios is fine. I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja Doctor! Okay, that's pretty cool. He's a big fat ninja doctor. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Oh, finally out of that din of evil. He seemed nice. You calm down, Game Reg. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh. I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there's clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. Wait, if you's a bird, is bird watching just looking at other, like just staring each other in the face? What's that about? Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. Oh, don't start with the track team, that's all running and stuff. I ran in middle school and it was always fun watching the birds hop around. Oh, don't be rude to the other birds, Game Reg. Don't be sassy. I think the club room is on the ground floor off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Cuckoo, this is no pudding for a man. What? Cuckoo, Oko-san rejects it. It's a lie. A vicious falsification. He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, it's not very nice to the pudding. You know what, Reg, Game Reg, we're back on sync with each other. You don't disrespect a good pudding. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but he's supposedly a faintal pigeon. I think. Look at his nose, looks like a heart. His eyes look dead inside, though. Either way, he's hyper. Coo. Oko-san has suffered deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Coo. Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Coo. But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. This bird knows how to say a lot with very little. It's honestly impressive. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Cuckoo. Spare the jests, young lady. Again, why do you think I was a lady? Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Oh no, I know that one from Pokemons. I think that means we're either a ghost. No, we're either a grass type, a bug, or a fighting type. If Mr. Jordan hits me when I get them wrong, so hopefully he didn't hear the first part where I messed up. Nobody tell him I got it wrong, okay? This is a secret between yous and me. Coo. They'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn, he will. Oh my goodness. Do you have the authority to have students hung and shot? Coo. Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with the track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeon Nation. Let me try and think about that. Like, he's a very crazy person. Like, I don't think I'd want to be on his team, but at the same time, I would love to have some pudding. Okay, I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, the school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, you're free to go home after school. I thought everyone went home after schools. It's not like you live there. Cool. Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogain? Oh wait, is that a student? I thought it was a coach. Well then, that's even more insane. A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Nepotism. Oh. I don't believe we're supposed to call people that. Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. I feel you. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. Oh, Ryota, I'm sorry. I wonder what we should do. Wait, so the new student got automatically made president? There wasn't an election or nothing? It's not very fair. So I don't want to be stuck with the angry bird. Or the crazy bird. Oh no, but the only other option is library, and I think we all know that books is scary. So what do I want more? Violence, racism, or books? Ugh, please don't make me regret this. I'm going for books. That's everyone, isn't it? Have fun. Wait, why didn't I get an option to go home? What if I want to go? I have numbers. What is going on? Today's an elective day. What should I do? I've got one whiz. 800 vits and 5 chars. I can only go P one time? That's weird. Okay. Attend math class, gym class, or musics. I don't really want to do numbers. Does gym mean that I gotta hang out with the crazy running person? Or I'm not really good with music? Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, Reg, catch the one behind the hedge. If you kill it, hide the body, or else you will get in trouble. Make a decision already, Reg. Now. Okay, we go in the gym. I had to come up with something to make decisions back when I worked for Master Blackflame, because he'd get really mad if I just stood around and didn't choose something. I just sit out the wing training, but it was fun anyways. Maybe someday I'll be able to fly too. I mean, you just pick yourself up a magic carpet. You know, we had one for a while. It's pretty awesome. Is something supposed to be happening? Or are you waiting on me? Oh, my vitality. Oh, is that what that is? Okay. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Thank you for calling the school. I am Reg. How is you? Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem to be very popular. Not enough books. It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. I mean, we're the only one with thumbs here. Can it be that bad? The dots are getting longer. There's no birdie here. No birdie?
I heard it.
Okay. I wonder if it'd be okay to close early. Ah, I wish I could just spread me wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building? The window there is rather good for that Miss Receptionist. Oh, it's the Negeki. When did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay, I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? Only if you're gonna make it a problem. You should go outside. Nah, books are nice. But they're not nice. Books is awful. A book tried to kill me once. I don't know if you guys were there for that, but it tried to kill me once, and kind of just not been really okay with that since. He should go outside. He looks angry. I think I just tripped a landmine. It's too sunny. Huh? I do not like the sun. Negeki takes a book off the shelf and disappears between the stacks. Did I offend him? You know, Mr. Jordan hates the sun too. It tried to kill him once. Just like a book tried to kill me. So, I kinda get that. Sitting at home is relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? Won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. Do we live in a cave? Today is the hike. We stop for a break on a hillside. Who should I talk to? Talk to Ryota Sakuya Sand. Which one's Kazuaki? So the first one is supposedly our best friend. Our bestest buddy. This is the racism bird, and this is the violence bird. I don't know this bird off the top of my head. I think we should talk to our friend. I mean, we're supposed to be bestest buddies. It makes sense. I would never not talk to Caden. You know what I mean? Ryota, let's eat together. Sure, great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Redge? Yep, it's a calorie me. What? That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. Hey, listen, I'm not... No, it's great. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Geez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow, thanks, Ryota. So I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie me in case of a survival situation. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend? Math, gym, and music. Oh, we're just gonna have to keep doing this, isn't we? I did gym. Miss Courtney, should we do numbers or the little weird notes that make sound?
Do music.
Okay. Today is a music history lesson. So much thinking outside the box, I feel like I'm going to fly off the handle. But this is what Mozart is all about, I guess. What? Was that supposed to be funny?
Fly off the handle.
No, it's pronounced handle, like a door handle?
Handle was a music composer.
No, but they're talking about a door.
They're talking about both. That's the joke.
No, I'm pretty sure you're only allowed to talk about one thing at a time.
Wait, are they saying Moe's tart?
Moe's taught. I don't know.
Alright.
I wonder what those wigs felt like. They look like they're wearing... Is that like a pterodactyl where you're not supposed to say the purr part?
No, it's definitely ptarmigans.
Ptarmigans. What's a ptarmigan? Ooh, excuse me. Do you seek to mock the great master's lone-born Philly cheesesteak? No, I wasn't trying to mock nobody. Apparently, we got more charisma by.
Riz.
No,
Riz.
charisma.
Riz.
It might be, although it might be saying it wrong. It might be charisma.
Charisma.
I think you have a speech impediment.
That's what the cool kids say.
I have not met one of these cool kids. Oh wait, Kazuaki, that's our teacher. Why would I hang out with the teacher on a trip? That's silly. I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do. Okay, the first number is the month, then. So we've been in school for over a month. Sports festival season already. When is the summer? If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the cultural festival, so it's always been in May. What are you gonna do, Ryota? I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool. Okusan will handle the marathon. Indeed he will. You do have a lot of stamina, Okusan. What about you, Sakuya? You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you? It's a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running? How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well, leave it to me. I don't think you should be given any sort of authoritative power. I don't think that's what that means, though. Also, the first aid team is also short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody can't decide. That's all for today. Ryota's doing the three-legged race, Okusan's running the marathon, and Sakuya is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. What should I do? I'll have to think about it. Wait, a three-legged race means he's tied to someone. Who's my friend being tied to? Can't we do it together? Never did make up my mind. What should I do? Go to the three-legged race, marathon, cheerleaders, first aid, and library. Staying away from the library. It's never. We're 0 for 2 for that library. We're gonna race with our bestest buddy. Oh, are you joining us? Want to run together? I haven't found a partner yet. Okay. Get set, go! Ryota's running for both of us. Pairing up a bird and a primate might have been a bad idea. Wait, aren't we bigger? Are we the same size? We somehow came in second anyway. We have brought honor to our class. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Yes? I don't think you did too badly. Oh, thank God. Yes? Not too. Nope, sorry, you did badly. Listen, man, you got me hopes up. So high, so fast. Only to crush them immediately. No. Try harder next time, okay? I disappointed Mr. Nanaki. We'll have to study more from now on. No. With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. Doves smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Oh, there's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what you doing? Salutations, Redge. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pin board. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but you know. He is the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. I mean, he looks like a smart bird. He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He is the one who suggested the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. Why? He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, Mon Amy? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Reg. Today's a good day. I feel like I'm shining. Oh, several days have passed. What should I do during break? Go to the store, infirmary, cafeteria. Ooh, we're gonna eat. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. I apparently have not eaten in weeks. Excuse me, 1 half-dead rice plate, please. I'm gonna need a lot more context. Yum, my favorite. Coo, no, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice, indeed. Coo, this is not pudding. Oh, no. I know, you said, so come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and he went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow, cut that out. Okay, San. Hey, get your little pigeony feet off me, best buddy. Coo! Release me at once, my rage voltage is rising. Help me, Reg, you're my only hope. Leave it to me and let him go. I'm gonna leave it. I will take care of this. Leave it to me, Ryota. My hunter-gather blood boils. Arg. Coo! No, the Beast Queen shows her true colors. Pull out, pull out. Everyone keeps calling me a girl. I'm just a Reg. Okusan rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult. Are you implying I should know at which the speed a rabbit would be launched from a catapult? Because I have not yet seen that, and now you are making me want to do some experimentation. Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Reg. No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway. Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster. But what about the pudding? Today's an elective. What should I do? Okay. Math, gym, and music. I feel like we gotta get a little... I don't want to do math, but if we keep failing tests, they're gonna kick us out. So let's go to math. I always find myself wondering what the math we learn is good for. Cool. Z's. And now we can draw a line perpendicular to the Z's. Is this math class or nap time? Okay, we got smarter just from not doing anything. Today is Tanabata. Is that just like a weird way of saying banana? There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. There's a lot here already. Anybody know? May mother stay healthy this year and my stomach get better, Ryota. Oh man, our buddy is really just struggling. Gotta feel for him. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force. Rule the world from the shadows. Become a famous artist. Well, I don't really care much about art. Conquering the world by force doesn't seem very kind. So, I guess this is process of elimination. I wish to take the reins of power through clever schemes and rule the world from the Okay, so if I'm being clever and being a smarty pants, that's fine, right? Oh, hello, is that you? Mr. Monarchy. You should be careful, it's out late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know. I was about to head home. Would you like to walk me to your place? Look, it's 7:07:07. Why is this pigeon making me feel weird? Like, you're supposed to be my teacher and you're like, oh, you're out late, let me walk you home. This is starting to reek of inappropriate behavior. At the same time, maybe pigeons don't know how to tell human gender. No thank you. I'm going to say no thank you. I've got this. No thank you. I still have some errands to run. Oh, well, don't stay out too late. Wasn't the Keymania 11DX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. It's 7:11. Let's get a slushy. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Look at that. I got smarter again. And I didn't mean to do it. Okay, math, gym, and music. Okay. Sleepy people was in math. Crazy person was in gym. And rude person was in music. So I guess we're gonna do math again? So how integral calculus help us in life? Hard to say. It might never help you at all. But only studying things that help you in life is tiresome. Think of it as educational candy. I do like candy. Integral calculus is educational candy. I'm not prepared to accept this. More wisdom. I'm gonna be the smartest Redge I can be. We're in a different room for next period, right? Barely 2 hours into the day and I'm already hungry. I can't bear this. Ryota, we're in the textile room next, right? Let's walk together. Sure. Huh? That was an awful enthusiastic response. Yeah, no kidding. You don't look too good. Is you okay? I'm fine. I'm fine. Let's go. Let's go. You're not fine. You're making weird noises. Yeah, no, it's my stomach. This happens all the time. It's nothing to worry about. I'm going to be a bit worried for you. I'll just go to the infirmary for a bit. Could you let the teacher know? Can you make it there on your own? Yes, I can. Thanks. See you in a bit. We should probably walk. Oh, no. He has not showed up for 2 classes. We gotta go check on him. A Redge marches on her stomach after all. Am I a woman? I don't know what's happening anymore. No, I'm just Redge. Oh, hello. Are you okay? You look even worse than you did earlier. I'm fine. Sitting around just makes it worse. I got some medicine from the doctor, but I'm not convinced that medicine's going to do him any good. I wouldn't trust anything that doctor prescribed. Something's wrong if you go to the infirmary feeling sick and go home feeling worse. Wait a minute, Ryota. I'm going to give that doctor a piece of my mind. Wait, Redge. It's not his fault. I just have a weak stomach. I'm going to... I could yell at the doctor for justice, but I leave my friend all alone. But I could stay with my friend, but maybe I could find out why we're gonna yell at the doctor. That has nothing to do with it. I'll be back in a minute. Doctor, I want mine. Barging in the door and shouting for the doctor is hardly accepted practice. Shall I prepare a sedative for you? No, thank you. Wanted to talk to you about Ryota. Oh, Mr. Kawara. He left some time ago. He rested for 2 hours and wasn't any better for it. You did something to him, didn't you? Wouldn't it have been worse to do nothing to him? Doing things to people is my job after all. I feel like doing the right thing is your job. Well, yes, but I mean something's unnecessary. I'm afraid I can't respond to complaints with no evidence. I examined his condition and provided him with appropriate medicine. Beyond that, it's all down to how quickly his body recovers. You can't be possibly holding me responsible for his unhealthy nature, can you? Wah. He's probably right. He doesn't have anything to do with... I don't believe you. If you did something to him, please do send a complaint. After you find evidence, of course. An evil smile flickers across his face for a moment, it's gone. He did something to Ryota, didn't he? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did well. Sir? Well done, you've gotten better. Keep up the good work. Yay! Okay. We're smart enough. Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There will be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there's even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? It makes my job even easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Good night, Miss Courtney. Nageki. No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you there, Nageki? Please be quiet in the library. Hello? You're rather noisy today. Did you want something? Nope, just wondering if you were here. Of course, I'm always here. This is where my ghost haunts. He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice. Oh, the book he's holding. That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good? Not really, I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader like all assigned reading. The whole concept is insane. Why force anyone to read the same books? It's pretty boring most of the time. What do you like to read? Huh? You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next. So you want me to recommend something? He nods. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad or Oreo Hato? No, I like Oreos. I couldn't recommend hating Oreos, so railroading, I guess. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it. Too stereotypical. Oh, sorry, you've already read it, I imagine. Yes. Though, I liked it too. So I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by. This sort of thing is nice too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Did I just see a building collapsing? That was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? That's a good question. I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. The sun's setting, I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey you. I don't know you, where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a bit vintage, how cute. I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeon Nation. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there, you must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at his scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Izami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Oh wait, I have heard takoyaki is the little octopus balls, right? Mr. Jordan told me about them. Alright, thank you. I hear the motor scooter. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both of our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate I might get home faster by walking. Oh, but she needs a friend, Bird Redge. Or not Bird Redge. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so one or two more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we put it along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost lights out. Still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll get a job or forget it. Let's try working. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at... No. Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about a job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentle bird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at the school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I'm called Yurushira Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I'm Redge. Okay, we're just gonna have to call him Ken. I ain't gonna remember all that. Welcome, Miss Redge. I hadn't expected a human. I mean, I'm not really human. I'm a dog off, but they says I'm a human, but also they're saying I'm a girl, and I don't really agree with that. But whatever floats your bird boat, I guess. Are you gonna interview me? I don't see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here. Listen, if it's gonna get me the job, you call me any girl you want. I believe you'll be much more capable than I at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. After all, I'm a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Redge. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Wouldn't sudden be, could you start now? Or 5 minutes ago? I'm glad. I'll be waiting for you in my cage. Tomorrow then, Miss Redge. Today's my first day working at Mr. Ken's Cafe, whatever. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Redge. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house. Excuse me. I saw a flyer at the station and... Ryota. Redge, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Redge? Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Ken, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. I should... Okay, well, our best buddy is trying to raise money for his sick mom. Like, we gotta do the right thing. Mr. Ken, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Redge. I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job. Need the A job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Redge? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Kin is a real gentlebird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. This is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. You and your creepy, unblinking, all-seeing eye. Thanks, Redge. Well then. Our encounter has been transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I'm glad I met you. Please do stop by. I'll always be here, Miss Redge. I will. Thank you, Mr. Kin. Today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Invite? I mean, obviously we got to write our best friend. Thanks for inviting me, Redge. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use a hunter-gatherer instincts, Redge. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now. And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. That's the meat sticks, I think. Oh, I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. Ooh, excuse me. I started late. I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello. So, I'm sorry I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself? Huh? What's the number in the top left corner say? Oh. You're just a little bit early. Wow. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit? Lend you a hand. I was about to start grading the freshman exams. I thought maybe you could help if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go home and study in the library... I'm gonna stay away from that guy. I guess we should study. I'm not prepared for my test. I'd like to go study. That guy's creepy. There are already a number of students working in the library. It looks like mostly third years. They've probably all decided on their colleges and careers already. Will I be that frantic next year, I wonder? Nageki is here too, leaning against the bookshelf in the far corner. Nageki, miss, did you need something? Why are you over here? There's still plenty of seats open. You should sit down. I don't mind standing. You look like you mind. You don't like being near other birds, is that it? He nods. They'll just ignore me anyways, whether I go near. Nageki, are you being... Are you being paranoid? No, he seems to have a justification. Are you being bullied? He falls silent. If there's something wrong, I'd like to help. We're gonna be good buddies. Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun. Cool. Oka-san is always having fun. Yup. What is this fun? Once summer's over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Dead. And he's asleep. Focus, focus. You sleepy bird. Oh, is that a student ID? Who is it? Someone from 2-2, not a name I recognize. Should I go find their classroom? They might have already gone though. Well, any teacher will do, right? Sir? Sleepy. Sir? Hello, Reg. Did you forget to turn in your homework? I found someone's ID card. It's someone from 2-2. I thought you should take it. Oh, thank you, Reg. I can take care of it. Huh? What is it? Nothing, just... You did find this today, right? Yeah, the corridor just outside. This student has been absent since the middle of June. How strange. So then was this card lying around all summer? Nobody noticed it? It's awfully clean though. Shouldn't it at least be dusty? Anyways, I'll take care of it. Thank you. Weird. What should I do? Let's see if that bird has calmed down. Volleyball day. Take this. Oku smash. Ugh. How about you? We got stronger. That was a productive day. Time to go home and indulge in idleness and douchebaggery. That's not nice. Hey, Reg. Ryota, what's up? I want to walk home together, though if you're going somewhere else. I would love to walk with my bestest buddy. The sun's going down already. I guess it's fall now. The most elegant of seasons. Hey look, a swallow. The most elegant of birds. There's its nest. The most elegant of nests. They're supposed to be done rearing chicks by the start of summer. I guess all the birds are changing now. I guess so. The chicks are really small. That reminds me of something from a long time ago. Me too. Thank you, Reg. When I was young, I found Ryota freezing on the ground after falling out of his mother's nest. Doves breed all year round. No wonder they're everywhere. That's how we met, right? When I found you were flopping around in the dirt and I carried you back up to your nest. That's mean. I mean, if it's a matter of fact, it's not mean, right? Thinking about it, if I hadn't walked by then, you'd be dead. Though you're still not exactly the healthiest bird around. Yeah, thank you, Reg. If you hadn't found me then, I wouldn't be here now. I remember it as if it were yesterday. Ever since, I've always loved your kindness and monkey tree climbing genes. I like climbing trees too. You're just the same as you were then. Never change, okay? Ehehe. Today's the school festival. Our class decided to do a maid cafe. I'm not scheduled to work till tomorrow, so I have today off. Don't have anything to do, so I guess I'll look around. Where to go? Oh my god, they dressed him up as a maid. Reg, wait. What's up, Ryota? Are you free right now? We got way more customers than we expected and we could use another waitress. You're right. Where they're all coming from? Leave it to me, Ryota. I'll give them a taste of my super maid technique. What does that even mean? So I never ended up looking around the festival. Only maids now. Hey, our buddy needed our help. Ag, I handed in my recorder instead of my math homework. What do I do? Is Mr. Nanaki still in the staff room? Please stop making me talk to this. Excuse me. Huh? Mr. Nanaki and Dr. Iwamine. I hadn't expected to see them together. And you see nothing particular about these numbers? Nothing at all. There's a statistical deviation visible in the data on students from the past few years. I'd hope to get some insight from you, but it would seem I have overestimated you. Really? Sorry, I couldn't help then. I'll... Oh goodness, I hate the both of them. No, he messed with our friend, so I'm going with Creepy Bird. That's not very nice, Doctor. What do you want? Hello, what is it? Oh, sir, I gave you my recorder earlier instead of my homework. So you did, here you go. Here's the workbook. Thank you, sir. Sorry, sir. Like teacher, like pupil. I window shopped too much on the way home. The sun's already down. Whee! Huh? Who's the cute girl handing out flyers? What are you doing, Ryota? The festival's over. Is that what you always wear? No, this is my job. What kind of job is that? You're misunderstanding. It's just a Transylvania cafe? I'm not misunderstanding at all. We need the money. Here, take a flyer to... Okay? I don't see what the problem is. What's the problem supposed to be? Like, he's working, everybody works, a lot of jobs use uniforms. Not following the trouble. But whatever, I'll ask for you when I go there. Thank you, I'll be waiting. Oh, and my name at work is Cooleen, so address me with that. Cooleen, okay. See you later, Cooleen. I'll tip you big, little lady. But he's a dude and I'm a dude. Oh, whatever. Ryota, want to walk home together? Sorry, I need to go somewhere right now. Maybe later. Okay, is something wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it, Redge. His smile is incredibly unconvincing. But if he didn't want me to worry about it, worrying about it won't do anybody any good. Maybe I'll go to the arcade. That's fun. I haven't played in a while. I should practice some new songs to get back into the game. Huh? What's Ryota doing over there? And why is he coming out of the hospital? Uh-oh. Ryota, were you... Redge, I want to talk to you. Is now a good time? Of course. What is it? I think your mum's dying. Sorry, I don't know how to say this. Take your time. I ain't going nowhere. Thanks. My mother isn't doing well. She was never very healthy. She always did used to catch colds during the winter. Yeah. Why would I laugh at that? Oh no, he's laughing. Even though doves are supposed to fare better in the cold than in the heat. She's been getting worse since the end of September. After a certain point, I couldn't take care of her on my own. So she's in the hospital now. And that's where you've been going after school? I hope she gets better soon, Ryota. She won't. She won't. She's going to die! He's crying. Sorry for holding you up, Redge. See you. Ryota! So he fled into the night. Man, we're an awful friend. We're doing nothing to help. We get our finals back today. Between midterms and practice exams, this whole semester has been nothing but tests. Sir, you're getting better. Keep it up. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Somebody sent me a text message. It's from Ryota. Meet me in the park at 7. What's going on? I hope it's not something bad. Oh, did his mom die? Oh, look at that. It's the day before Christmas. Ryota, I hope I didn't keep you waiting. Nope, sorry for dragging you out like this, Redge. What is it? Is your mother okay? Yeah, she's fine now, thanks. She said you're old enough already. Go spend the day with someone important and wouldn't let me back into her room. Going home is too lonely, so I thought maybe if I talked to you, I'd feel a little better. So you... Okay. Our bestest buddy is down in the dumps, and instead of running away, has decided to reach out to his bestest buddy, which is us. This is solid friendship work. We could be a good friend boy, or boyfriend, or whatever you say. But do you feel better? Yep, thank you. Oh, sorry, sitting here on Christmas Eve is kind of sad. You want to go somewhere? Why is it sad? I don't mind, Ryota. Anywhere's fine with you, my bestest buddy. And so Ryota and I spent the evening sitting together in the park. It wasn't very Christmassy, but I didn't mind. Happy New Year! But it's raining. Oh well. I go to the shrine, but this year's weather makes the wilderness dangerous. I think I'll sleep in like a good girl instead. I'll be able to send out cards in the rain, either fiddlesticks. I don't understand what's being said. Happy New Year! I hope you all had good vacations. I hibernated. What a shocker. He does like to sleep, and he's asleep again. He's still hibernating, so wake up. Oh. I've said this before, but your junior year will be over before you know it. Let's enjoy this time while it lasts. There's nothing special this semester, and nothing to worry about. Oh, we're already in a new one. It's still light out, so maybe I'll go somewhere before I head home. Wee! Tomorrow's Legumintines? Like a bean? It's bean day? I think I'll buy some beans. Okay, never mind. Listen. If Link Chef's out there, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry there's a bean holiday, but it's probably awesome. You gotta get over it. Today, Legumintines is a holiday where you give beans to the boy you like, but apparently it used to involve throwing them at pigeons. Disgraceful. Good evening, here for beans? Yes, there's any coin that's particularly good. This year's trend is towards the bean medleys for races, but they're a little pricey. It's hard to say without knowing the bird in question, really. That's true. Sometimes the cheap ramen tastes better than the expensive stuff. Not in my experience. I think I'll buy calm corn, bitter black beans, country millet, swollen hemp, racing blend. I like corn. Corn's not a bean, is it? We're just gonna get some corn. I like corn. Today's the day. The preparations is complete. Time to give the beans to that special sunbirdie. Ryota, wait. Huh? Do you have a minute? Sure, what's up? Here, calm corn for Legumintine. See, I figured we would share a nice tasty treat with our best buddy. Whoa, thanks, Reg. Are you sure? I love these, they're really good. See, I had a feeling. Oh, it said they was easy on bird stomach, so I thought you might. Look at that, we are being considerate of his physical medical needs. We're being a good buddy. I know sometimes it's tough, but I like being around you and helping you, Ryota. Thank you, Reg, that makes me real happy. You like udon, right? Who don't? Who don't? Udon. I thought I could make a joke. I failed. Let me take you out sometime. Okay. Yay, he's happy! Tests are over and there's really nothing else to do but to wait for spring break. This semester was really over before I knew it. That aside, it's cold. I need to do something about the temperature in my house before I get sick. Oh, someone sent me a message. In the park, come quick. Oh no, his mom died. Ryota? He's on the bench where we usually meet. Ryota, what's... He's crying. It's still cold out, Ryota. You'll catch a cold without a coat on. Right. Hey, Reg. My mother died today. Oh, no. We could probably find a nice shoebox or something to put her in. You know, real tasteful. Bury her in the yard. I can't find words. I had a feeling this conversation would come, but I don't know what to say. She was a dove, but she always got sick when it was cold. That's not right. That isn't supposed to happen. Ryota. I'm all alone now, Reg. No, you're not. You got me, your bestest buddy. You still have me, don't you? That's right. Game, Reg. She said the same thing at the end. Rely on Reg, and let her rely on you. but I think that would be irresponsible of me. I love you, Redge, more than anyone else now. Oh, a good, friendly, loving. I love you too, Ryota. You my best buddy. But how can I say this? My mother was weak, but it's not as if she had a short life for a dove. So, what are you trying to say? If you were to marry me... That's the thing... That's the thing I heard about, where you become best, like, super bestest buddies, and then you can have hot dog throwing contests all the time. Is he proposing that we become the bestest of buddies? Because that's awesome. I'd die much sooner than you. Oh, well that's a bummer. You might come back as a ghost, though. I've had a hot dog throwing contest with a ghost. We're different species. We have different lifespans too. That's nature. But knowing that from the start, knowing I would end up leaving you alone, it just seems too irresponsible. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, we can't be together. I love you, Ryota. You're my best buddy and I want to be with you till the end. I know what it feels like to be left alone now. I don't want to make you feel this pain, Redge. I think we should go our separate ways. Okay. Listen, buddy, I know what you're trying to say, but think about this. You're saying, I would rather have you in the pain of not having you as my best buddy right now, because later I'll be gone and you won't have me. So then I have you twice as less, as opposed to getting the time with you as a bestest buddy and thinking fondly of those times when you're gone. It's a dumb, selfish move on your part, and I don't recommend it. No, we won't. That's what life is, Ryota. It's unfair and painful, and sometimes it seems nothing good will ever happen. But fighting on, following our urge to seek happiness anyway, that's what makes us alive. Man! Game Redge got some good advice. That's how our ancestors lived and died and evolved and brought us to where we is now. But we birds weren't meant to come this far. We've advanced more than we ever were meant to. That doesn't matter. Ryota, I love you, buddy. I want you to be with your buddy as long as I can, even if it's just for a little bit. I think you want to be with me too. Where's the problem? Redge, I'm not as healthy or strong as you are. I'm not smart, or handsome, or rich. I got some news for you too, buddy. I ain't either. But I'm happy. Thank you. You don't have to think about it too much, Ryota. We can worry about the future when it comes, right? Right. I don't think I'll have calmed down for a while yet, but I'm glad I was born, if only because I got to be with you. It's like a miracle. That is the nicest thing anyone has said. Thank you. We have to part with everyone eventually. If it comes a little early, then that's life. I don't care for how long it is. I'm happy enough just being your bestest buddy, Ryota. But live as long as you can. Live as long as you can so that you can carry wonderful memories with you when you return to the sky. Wait, is that where birds go? Is that what happens when birds die? They fly up to the sky? That's very cool. I'll have to talk to Mr. Raven about that. I guess that is the game. Excuse me. And these are the credits. Pigeon Nation Inc. By the pigeon and for the pigeon. Oh, look at that. That's his dead mom. He's hanging with his dead mom. Ending number 1. What's this one then? Oh my gosh, there's so many. What is this? Carrier aptitude? We've examined the genetic records of the entire student body. None of them exceed 98% compatibility. We continue to investigate carrier aptitude levels. We will report on the possibility of inducing carrier capability in a normal individual next week. What does that mean? Well, it has been fun. We had a silly little time, haven't we? Hold on.
Last time
Oops.
on Dragon Ball Z.
Hey, turn that off. We had fun. We'll be back again in reasonable amounts of time for some more Detroit Becomes Human. And then Mr. Jordan in the background, he's been working on getting ready for some... He's Final Fantasy 10-2. That's a lot of numbers. Something about dressing up. He's getting ready to play dress up. I don't know, it's kind of weird. But I hope you had a wonderful time. As always, I have been Redge. I will see you again soon. And I hope you and your mom have a terrific evening. You know what? Just realized. I asked my best buddy Ryota about his mom, and then his mom died. I feel bad about that. Anyways, good night everybody. Have a great evening.